Back to Canberra now, and there is a call this morning for urgent action to relieve the price of energy for consumers by introducing measures to divert export gas to the domestic market. Jacqui Lambie is amongst those making the call, and she joins me now. Good to see you, Jacqui. What's the pitch?
Oh, good morning. Hallelujah. The same pitch we've been trying to pitch for the last 10 years I've been up here, Pete, which is have a gas reserve policy. Now, they do it in Western Australia at 15%. I don't understand why we can't do it here. So when you look at all the gas that we export overseas is absolutely phenomenal. You have to ask why we have this much gas we're exporting and why we're not getting our gas cheaper. So that is a real problem here. So we want 15% reserve policy. You'll be hearing a lot more over this over the next few days, but absolutely want that gas reserve policy, mate. That will push the prices down, which will make the electricity companies have to bring theirs down. It's pretty much... It's common sense, mate.
So how much would that be changing contracts, or how much would it be uncontracted?
I just think that we've wanted this gas reserve policy in for a long time. I guess we'll have a look at those contracts. It seems to me that when politicians make up their mind and put new legislation in, they just go with it anyway, mate. So contracts or not. So this will be very, very interesting. Yeah. But quite frankly... It is a problem, this energy cost. And, mate, honestly, Pete, continually giving us money every quarter, and instead of bringing our energy prices down is not the answer.
No, well, it's not tackling the root problem, is it?
No, it's not. It's like fuel excise, mate. What's going to happen with our farmers if they got tariffs on them? Because we're going to have to offer them something in return to keep them going. And I can guarantee you... I can guarantee you we'll have that fuel excise come in. It'll have to come back in on the table. We will need to talk about it to give them some room to move. I mean, the US subsidises all its farmers, so we need to do what we can to keep moving here.
Well, I mean, amongst a host of non-answers that Angus Taylor said in an interview yesterday, I mean, this appeared to be one where he was open to some changes. Do you think there's more will from the coalition than Labor Party on this front?
I think you'll find over the next 24 hours, it was certainly all back in 2019, that will all come to fruition over the next 24 hours. And since they already had that idea, there's no reason why they can't go through with that, having that policy put in, that 15% gas reserve. But we need to do something, mate. And, it always... I mean, the Liberals, the best thing that they've got, the coalition, is to have, $39 billion or nearly $40 billion, which will completely blow out for nuclear energy. Well, you know what? We need to do something today, not in 20 years' time. Something needs to be done. We need to talk about this gas reserve policy, and I'm sorry if that hits your political donations. Too bad, so sad. It is about what's best for the nation, not for keeping someone on their seat. So I think we're a little bit sick of these niceties being chucked out before an election, knowing very well they are just a ghost fix or a Band-Aid fix, as I like to call them, because as soon as the election's over, no one will care for the next 3 years. We need to do something.
Do you support the energy rebates, Jacqui?
I support the energy rebates for the time being because people living on or below the poverty line actually need them. What I don't support is people like me, because they're not means tested. Why am I getting that money, mate? Because quite frankly, I'd rather my $150 make $300 down to the next person below me that's doing it really tough. Not means testing and throwing your money out there, taxpayers' money out the way that they are, like they're a packet of lollies, is absolutely disgusting. I don't need that money, and many other Australians don't need that money either. That not having it means tested, worst thing you could have done. You just, honestly, mate, they're shocking.
OK, Jacqui, we're out of time. Good to see you as always, though. We'll chat again soon.